Hello and welcome to a round with Mono Green Stompy. I want to thank Camdo2 for participating here. He's a member of the clan Pauper Gnomes. We are not going to mulligan. This hand looks pretty nice actually. So we're going to keep. We're on the draw. And I really appreciate you guys checking out these matches here with Stompy. So he actually is playing an interesting deck here. All slivers have sacrificed this. Each player discards a card. Alright, so this could be a slivers deck, but I believe it's going to be a tortured existence deck from what I've been told before we started this match. So I think we want to lead with the 2/2 creature Nettle Sentinel into this 1/1. Now, please leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the deck and of the articles. Now we're going to get hit with a Mesmeric Fiend, and he's going to take one of our cards. I'm guessing he's going to take the Rancor. But we've got a number of nasty surprises for him otherwise. He might actually take the Ledgewalker. Yeah, he does. So I think we want to Rancor up the Sentinel and then play out the other Sentinel. That's just going to give us the best clock. And we have a Forest to actually pitch to his Sliver. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. He could have a Snuff Out, so we're going to play a land first. We have the option of playing Vines of Vastwood to save the Rancor. So let's go ahead and attack. He may want to double block, but I highly doubt he will make that play. And it looks like our hand is going to be pretty quick coming out of the gates and pretty tough for him to deal with. So we'll see what he has in store for us. So he can sack this to make us discard a card. There's a Mountain. He's actually going to hit us with a Gitu Slinger here. He's going to take our guy out. And then we have a Rancor. But we may actually just want to wait and play the Sheenan. And then Vines his team away. That actually seems really nasty. So this will make it at a 5/6 and we can take everything down. I think we'll do that. That seems pretty nice. We're not going to send this. We're just going to play the Sheenan out. And then next turn we can attack him for 8, kill his team if we want to, and have him essentially on a 1-turn clock from there. Or sorry, attack him for 6. So that would be less than a 1-turn clock. Alright, this is really nice because now we're going to cut through his whole squad and get our Ledgewalker back. So I don't even think we want to Rancor up the Nettle Sentinel. I think we're going to Rancor up the Ledgewalker. After he loses his whole squad, it's going to be pretty brutal. A 5/6. And we save the Rancor. Yeah, that seems good. Now, should he have attacked with this? I'm not sure. 5/6 kills everything. We only take 4. If we have a land and we have another Vines, yeah, so I think we're just going to attack here and pump our guy with the Vines, and then we get the Ledgewalker back. We leave up Vines. And next turn we can play Ledgewalker and Rancor it up. It's going to be pretty awesome. He's going to take 4, lose his whole team, and we're going to get our guy back. And yeah, we're just going to pass. We actually can go for a kill next turn. Not quite. Stinkweed Imp. That's going to hurt the Ledgewalker pretty bad here, but we got the Sheenan to actually keep him from blocking the Ledgewalker. So, let's see. We can put a Rancor on the Nettle Sentinel and then Vines it. And he goes to 2. We lose the Sheenan, and he has to have a way to kill the Nettle Sentinel. Then we can Ledgewalker back up. I think I think either play's fine. Yeah, I think we're just going to Rancor up. Attack with both, and then make him take 10. Then he can't really dredge because we have a 6-power trampler. So it's really tough. Oh, his guy doesn't die, but that's also fine. So that's 10. We lose Sheenan, but Sheenan did Sheenan's job, which is good for us. Now you need 8 power worth of toughness. No, sorry. You need 4 power worth of toughness. You need more than 4 power worth of toughness, sorry. You need 5 power worth of toughness, essentially, to stay alive. Or you need to be able to kill Sentinel, at which point I have Ledge Walker, which should seal the deal. Okay, and I guess there's a concession there. So we're going to go to game 2. And I think, well, honestly, I don't know that I'd be able to tell that this was a Tortured Existence deck just from that game. But we did see Stinkweed Imp, we saw Mesmeric Fiend, and we saw Red Black. So that is actually enough to wager that we're playing against Tortured Existence. And really the best thing we have to combat that is the card Gleeful Sabotage. Now, what do we have that's a little underwhelming? I'm not really sure. I think, once again, we're actually going to cut Gather Courage for Gleeful Sabotage. And we're going to see how that goes for us. We didn't see many damage-based tricks, just the Gitu Slinger, though I do believe there will be more in store, such as Death Spark. But I still think this is going to be what we want to do. Yeah, I guess the Ledge Walker gets a little worse because of Stinkweed Imp, but I'd rather keep the threat density high rather than diluting it. So let's try this out. We're going to be on the draw, and this hand looks very promising, so we are not going to mulligan. We're going to keep. He goes to 6, and we'll see if he goes any lower. Goes to 5, actually, so this could be rough. Leads on the same guy, so we're going to go ahead and lead on the Nettle Sentinel, almost 100%, yeah. A lot of pump spells in hand, a lot of pump spells. We have the option of playing this with the Rancor or Rancoring up the Nettle Sentinel. Just passes here on 2 mana. So that frightens me. We're not in a rush here. We could Rancor up the Pit Skulk on our turn 3 and have Vines to back it up. So I think we're just going to send Nettle Sentinel now. See what happens. And he may choose to block and sack. Nope, that does not look like what he's going to do. So we'll just play our second threat. And this is a nice 1-2 punch here. We might get Edicted. Yeah, we're going to get Devour Flesh, so we're going to take 2. And we can choose to Rancor this up, but I still feel like we may want to leave up Vines since this is our only creature. It's just a little bit safer. We may get attacked. Okay, sitting on 2 cards. I'm going to go with the Rancor now, but we should play the land. Because if we want to cast Vines, we're probably going to cast it with Kicker. So here comes Rancor. Oh, I didn't play around Devour Flesh. That was a big mistake. Well, not necessarily a big mistake, but we should have played around that. That was bad. So now we got hit with a 2-for-1. I'm gonna play the Quirion Ranger. We're not going to return a forest, but we are going to return a forest probably on the end step. Though I guess that doesn't really do anything. We could actually draw a forest. We'll save it for this. responding to that ability. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll float a mana. We'll untap the forest with the forest. Play a land. Now we can choose to use a groundswell, or we can just attack. I think we're just going to attack. And we're going to save these groundswells for the Skargan Pit Skulk. Each player discards a card. Okay, I think we're going to discard one of the groundswells. Just a little unfortunate. And our opponent's going to discard Grave Scrabbler, which is going to really screw us up. And also get back the Sliver. Wow, so is this going to be a block? So we're actually going to have to use Groundswell to save our guy, if we want to save it. I guess we're going to do that, unfortunately. And if we play this, it's not going to have Bloodthirst. So, do we want to play it? I actually don't know. I mean, I guess. It's not looking too pretty for us. We lost the Rancor by not playing around the Edict, which was very bad. Very bad. And that Scrabbler play probably cost us. So now we're in a tight spot. Opponent has the Sliver again. 2 cards. We have Vines of Vastwood. So we can just attack with both and kill the Sliver. We also have Hunger of the Howlpack. That looks pretty sweet as well. So, is there any reason we want to pump somebody pre-combat? I don't think so. I would love to save this Vines if we could, but I don't think we can, so we're going to go ahead and make this play. And we're going to Hunger this guy. This might be what we need. So here, what we'll do is return a forest. And now we don't have to discard the Hunger of the Howlpack. And our opponent's going to discard something. Cry of Contrition. So opponent takes 1. Now we put Hunger of the Howlpack on our guy, make it a 4/4. And we'll pass the turn. This could get pretty nasty for us. There's Tortured Existence. But we're bashing in for 5 a turn, so Tortured Existence might not do a whole lot at this stage. Now we have no reason to play around a sweeper, so I'm just going to hit for 5, play a 2/2, and hope for the best. Now with only 1 red mana, it's going to take the opponent a couple turns to get these guys back. Actually going to concede here. Might be slight early concession, but looks like would have taken 7 right there, and then we would have more threats on deck. So we end up winning this match against Tortured Existence. Thanks to Camdo2 for playing the match. Thanks you guys for watching, and we'll see you later.